All right, man, what a raucous atmosphere that is. That was up at Cotton Bowl Stadium. I've never been up there. You and I have been to a game at KIII Field, though.
Yes.
How do you think that compares? I mean, the SEC environment is crazy. Both of those teams are in the SEC now.
Yeah, that was a new thing. I think it was announced back in 2021, right? Summer 2021, they were going to come to the SEC, and then it got done a whole year early, I believe. So this Aggie is ready for that matchup November 30th.
The end of the season between the Longhorns and the Aggies. We're going to be looking forward to that.
Yeah, so also looking forward to more sunshine this weekend. I guess we have to talk about the weather. We have a lot more sunshine in store here the next couple of days, especially tomorrow and Monday. Now, heading into midweek, we are going to start to see more moisture here in the coastal bend. That takes the form of clouds, rain chances, as well as more sticky, higher humidity. Right now, though, it is nice outside, clear skies and 73 degrees with dew points in the upper 60s. So I think that's about where we're going to fall heading into tonight for our low temperature. A little bit of patchy fog is possible, like I said, in a few areas, and it could be thick in a couple places, but I do think we'll clear that out pretty quickly as the sun does come out tomorrow. So again, slightly more humid, but temperatures very similar to today for tomorrow, topping out at 92 here in Corpus Christi. And speaking of 92, it is 11:30 p.m. and it is 92 in Phoenix. Thank goodness we're not there. We're down here in Corpus Christi where we're sitting at 73. High pressure over to our east is what's giving us some light and variable winds over the next couple of days, generally onshore in the afternoon. So not only this high pressure giving us those onshore winds, but also just the flow out ahead of this cold front really bringing in those humidity levels. So it's also going to get pretty breezy heading into about Wednesday, Thursday. So that means it's going to be pulling in even more humidity because of those winds being stronger. So we have a big dip in the jet stream and big low pressure system up in the northeast. That is what's bringing this big cold front down into the south and the southeast portion of the United States. You'll see our high temperatures dipping over the coming week. However, it's not necessarily because of this cold front. You can see it kind of stalling or dissolving just to our north through central and east Texas over here, getting a little bit more cloud cover and some low rain chances heading into Wednesday ahead of that front. But I think it's the humidity, the clouds, and those rain chances I mentioned why our temperatures are going to be going down. So widely scattered rain chances heading into later this coming week. If that front were to push through here, it would help clear things out and our rain chances would be lower. But as it stands right now, I'm really not too sold on that cold front pushing through the coastal bend and clearing things out for us. That being said, this is all based on global models like the American, the European. Once we start to get more high resolution models, those are the ones that sometimes can see these cold fronts a little better, and we may hopefully see that cold front push through. But as of right now, I do think it does not get here. Out in the Atlantic, we have the remnants of Leslie. That was a hurricane at one point. The National Hurricane Center not issuing any more advisories on it, as well as what is left of Invest 94L. This had up to a medium chance of development at one point, but today that has been steadily dropping. It is now at 20%. Here in our portion of the Atlantic and in the Gulf of Mexico, smooth bays tomorrow and waves at a period of about 3 to 5 seconds. So thankfully we're continuing to see that wave period go down. We're not having those last little pushes of the higher wave periods from Milton when that was all the way across the Gulf of Mexico. Tomorrow, a gorgeous day, lots of sunshine, 92 here in Corpus Christi. You can see the next couple of days very similar with low temperatures starting in the middle 60s, getting into the lower 90s each and every afternoon from tomorrow through Tuesday. Now, Wednesday, you'll start to see those low rain chances pop up. That's also the point where we start to get those lower afternoon temperatures and a little bit more cloud cover in the forecast. So next Friday, we're going to be watching that rain chance for you, Mr. Sports Blitz.
I like it, and I'm happy to see some highs lower than 90.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for that, Kristin.